So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Monaco against Dijon. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And we're underway. Now it's Falcao. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Monaco have an early lead. Good start. Bender. Dijon have been finding wins hard to come by on the road. None in their last 5. Lallana goes looking. Now it's Falcao. Looks like a good ball. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot.
Bullet! Time to deliver. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but...
Towering header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries a through ball. Battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. Van Nistelrooy! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Monaco in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. Kicks it out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nistelrooy. Now the pass. Chan with a... hits one! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bender. Monaco still have one last substitution available. Dijon making another change here.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably Cautionary, don't dive in, try...
Looking to shoot! And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Monaco have decided now is the time to make their final change. Monaco take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Steered forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Passes it through. Plenty waiting in the middle. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Promising move that, good inroads into it. Is it in? It's in! And they are pulling still further away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Monaco tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Jesus Gomez plays it into the channel. Jesus Gomez, Rooney, shoots! What about it? Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
And that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Monaco simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Lazio against Monaco. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm true.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. it's Immobile. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Falcao! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Timely intervention. Lallana goes for goal. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The defence can get it clear. Oh, that's neat. Immobile delivers the ball. Looks to... has a hit! Goal! Lazio!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Lazio take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the...
He's had a shot! They've done it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Falcao versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Castro, and the counter is on. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Now it's Immobile, over to the left, and he's there to cut it out. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game when they head in at half-time. Up for the header! Superb goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Monaco get themselves into the lead. In with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Falcao hits it! Forward it goes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is...
Has a pop! What about it? 2 up now, and they are cruising. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Monaco have decided now is the time to make their final change. Monaco go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Lazio look as though they're about to make a change. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Now it's Immobile. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Away from immediate danger. Basta. Played out to the wing. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Monaco can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Going for goal! Falcao goes looking. Lulic gets it back. That has put a stop to that. Plays it long. Ball swat. Shoots! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it!
Monaco are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Monaco blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, he's come flying in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Nantes against Monaco. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Off we go then.
Steve Davis.
Monaco are on a great run. 5 wins in a row. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Can he put it away? He's delivered all right. And Nantes take the lead. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Nantes have an early lead. Good start. Nantes have it back and they can go again. Falcao looks like a good ball. And a shot! What about it?
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Pull it. Midway through the first. He's gone for it! Goal! Monaco! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Monaco get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Goes wide. Going for goal! He's scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Monaco take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. It's the start of the second half. Falcao gets on the end of it. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a hold.
Is it in? Oh, didn't catch it right.
Steve Davis very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gets up to head it! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully made, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Rooney looks to slip it through. Keeps everyone guessing. Got a sight of goal here. Forward it goes. Rooney. And it's Falcao. Catch shapes the shoots!
Monaco are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Chip heads it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Changes here from both sides, in fact.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He wasn't being fooled.
Don't need to give it everything they have. Kitchen sink included.
And a header! Camille Glick. And that's that. Monaco did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim?
Monaco simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then: Amiens against Monaco. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Chance, hits one! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Monaco go ahead, 1 goal to the good. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Over to the left. And it's Husbauer. So what now? Monaco have it. And the finish! What about it? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Monaco get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Has a pop! Could move up a gear here. Looks to clip it forward. Defence has got rid of that. Tries a... It's Falcao! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lallana battles to win it back. Lallana. And we hit half-time. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Monaco sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game... He's had a go! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. That looks a good ball. And it's Falcao. Monaco relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Can he put it away? Good clearance and very necessary. Huschbauer, who scored a great individual goal for the opener in his last game. Huschbauer, looking for a decent ball in. And the defence can get it clear. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Falcao! He's kept it out just.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Changes on both sides, actually. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is...
Van Nistelrooy! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. The manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when...
Falcao hits it! Falcao explosive! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Monaco tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Has a shot! And oh! And with that, the final whistle. Monaco enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Monaco simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predictable.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Monaco against Angers. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
So it's down to business here. Monaco are the most prolific team in the league this season. Monaco were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Austin. Monaco won emphatically last time. Morale is high for this one. And Leroy tries lifting it over. He's through! He's gone for it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
So what's he planning here? Out wide to the right. Pumps it into the area. Forward it goes. And Leroy. Boyd. Austin. That is very well defended. Chan. Beautifully done. Now surely. And it's Falcao. Dinks one in. Now it's Lallana. Looking to shoot! It's there!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Monaco go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're off again. Monaco carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Now the pass. Austin, he's onside. And Leroy. Now it's Rooney. Rooney goes up and over. So still just a goal between them. Austin chooses to go back. Oh, well defended.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Face to face with the keeper. Gets it upfield. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Ah, sweet feet from him there. Tries to stroke it through.
Monaco are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No. It shapes to shoot. He scores! And surely now the result's beyond doubt.
Monaco are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Monaco could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there shot at goal? More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. It is all over. Monaco enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Monaco simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Caen against Monaco. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
We're underway. So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Lallana. Van Nistelrooy. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chan passes it through. He's had a shot! Keeps everyone guessing. Can he deliver? The shot's on!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes. Shell pass, that's the message there. Monaco are just so strong away from home, yet to lose on opposition. Xhaka with a definite fell there. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to slip it through. Oh, flags up, he must have been offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Lallana. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Falcao. Now the pass. Gets it, and now what? Berardi has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Out to the left it goes. Now he's wondering who wants it. Big chance, corner. Falcao. Now it's Falcao. Lallana. Pull it. Chan. And it's Lallana. Musk looking to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Couldn't get hold of it.
He trapped it expertly, Pete.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reached the halfway point.
Monaco ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait.
He's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Van Nistelrooy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Monaco have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Glick battles to win it back. Granit Xhaka. Talk about singling someone out. Van Nistelrooy! They've done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Monaco draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Camille Glick. Lallana plays it forward. Rooney tries to get it forward quickly. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that's been levered clear. Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Gets up to head it! Falcao explosive! And this is getting better and better. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Monaco take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gets it back. Rooney. Falcao. Rooney. Goes... Can he finish? Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Monaco have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.